Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Today, an early season non-conference showdown here on EA Sports College Football, hitting the SEC against the Big Ten. It's the BYU Cougars and the Maryland Terrapins. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Howie Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, the Terrapins head coach told me before the game, anytime the Big Ten takes on the SEC, it is more than just about this game. It is about bragging rights and who is the most dominant conference. We'll find out today, guys. Reese?
Howie, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. The Cougars offense will go to work first. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. Led his team to a win, throwing 4 touchdown passes the last time out. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Finds his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
It's going to be a good one right here, boy.
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat.
Ooh.
And it's a sack.
And guys, we've been talking
Very
about this all
surprising.
week, man. What a showdown. Top 10 offense, top 10 defense. Who's going to come out and assert their will? And the defense wins the first battle. Getting in the backfield, creating the negative play, kind of dictating to this offense.
Oh, my God, bro.
In this big-time matchup.
Fuck, man. I'm about to get in the bed, bro. Fuck this game.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it.
That's that bullshit, bro.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. The short hands, it's Hughes.
Nigga.
He's to the 48-yard line.
Yeah,
That'll
bitch.
be good enough for a first down.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch. And it's
Nigga
because
came
they
through
know
there with
who
all
they
that.
are.
Oh,
They
shit.
know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers
Fuck,
got some
bitch.
feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to
All
get
right,
him
bitch.
going early.
Ah,
For the
damn, give me
defense,
some extra
that's a bit
minutes,
of a
my
jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it, and you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
Fuck.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that
Drop
first
that
down
bitch, though.
pass, and it never had a chance.
Drop that bit, though.
Backed up now, here's second and long.
Shot that, bro.
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Fields. Picked
Woo.
up 8 yards there, third down and 2. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these
How you
guys.
niggas?
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Neutral zone defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Back to throw, it's McLeod. The short hands, it's Jackson. That had all the making.
That's my man.
Dog meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight
He the
end?
last one left. Maryland Brad.
Keeping it on the ground
Fucker.
inside. It's Fields. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive
No, he
coordinator,
ain't.
because the
No, he
first
ain't. No,
down
he
you
ain't.
ran
I'm
the
tripping.
ball had a
I'm
really
tripping.
nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just
I'm
get
tripping.
completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up the
Fuck.
throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They'll try to pick up the first through
I got
the
him. I
air.
got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Bitch.
Oh, Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is...
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Who the fuck is causing all that goddamn noise back there, bitch?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Now they're going to throw it.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still
that nigga good, bro. God damn.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem.
The last one left.
Nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right.
Everybody should be gone. Crane got the fuck up out of there.
So Maryland's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. In their last win, he had a 100-yard game and scored 3 times. Looking for room, it's Coleman. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much...
Let's get it out of there, boy. Get it out of there, boy. I can't let him get hit like that. His bitch ass. Hold on, man.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. The Terrapins will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on the money. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. He wants to change this route.
I don't know who the fuck they got on this nigga neither.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unleashes 1 deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Rushes on him. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll give it on the counter.
Oh, bro. Ain't none of that.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to the ground with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away.
Where I get big boy from?
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Not a lot of room to field this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air. showing the arm strength down the left side.
That's a bad play, Greg. God damn.
Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
The give on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He's able to pick his... just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Makes the catch, it's Fields. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10. The play action fake. Finds his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his 1st sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
What the fuck, bitch?
Really putting together a threat now. They get
Damn.
The 1st. It's at the 37. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run inside. It's Fields.
Let's go, 2-6. Damn. This nigga should have got my ass in the bed.
BYU is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They go to the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Hold up, we ain't playing with your brother.
Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I think 3rd and short.
Fuck out of here. The computer mad and shit.
Because I can give the football or make the read, but
all that time I buy.
Situations,
oh, bitch ass nigga.
Now you got a 4th down situation.
Bitch ass nigga. Ain't nowhere in the world.
They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. On 4th down, going to the finds his man. It's Hughes. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He'll keep it on
hell no.
down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Maryland uses its second timeout. They're down to one timeout left in the half. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
You got that.
Defense swarming on
You got
that
that.
ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's a great job by the defender that time, locating the ball on the ground and hopping on it for a fumble recovery. And guys, that's the 2nd straight game this guy has had a fumble recovery. Had one their last time out. He's got another one here.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Takes a handoff. It's Coleman. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Fires quickly. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
And the Terrapins, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul.
That was a reckless hit by the defender. The kickers are in a vulnerable spot, and they have to protect them.
Number 95 sets to kick this one off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. This quarterback part of their running game. Turning it on.
What?
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pulls it again on the option. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Pressure coming. snagged out of the air.
Ooh, they played me, bitch.
Blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease, he gets to the 39.
They played me.
And with that last grab coming up just short of the sticks, plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Grab behind the line, it's Hughes. And BYU will get the first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And the Cougars are flying down the field. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Shit.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send the back in motion. To the air. It's McLeod. Picked off. Trying to take it back. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Terrapins. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Effective offense has led the way.
What's up, boy?
The most effective defensive play there.
No doubt. Good separation now. This game's starting to get out of hand. Defense making plays like this. Offense continuing to score points.
Them boys good, bitch.
Championships and apparently scores points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And
I play my shit on high.
Makes it 14-3.
Feel good when I do something. Son, you feel me?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Personal foul. Defense.
Well, that was an easy one for the officials. I feel happy. This update is absolutely crazy. I've used these things. I promise you they're so good.
What was you doing, cuz? Yeah, this shit. Like that
face mask like. Cost the defense a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Fields. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, 2nd down, clock's running.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Oh, come on, bro.
For the tackle. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. To the air, it's McLeod. Here's the pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back.
That goddamn defensive line, serious.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of...
Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Got stars out here, baby.
This really has been a tale of two quarters for this offense. They were shut out in the first quarter, and they've been lighting the scoreboard up in the second. Give this offensive coordinator some credit. He found a rhythm. He was able to get this offense churning big plays out one after another, and right now they are playing with tons of confidence.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Holly, what update do you have for him?
Here on the BYU sideline, I can see a lot of conversations happening between the offensive line and the running back. They just haven't been able to get the ground game going. They're talking about he has got to be...
Caught, and he's got room.
Bitch.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw. It's McLeod. Took a shot as he threw.
And this is why this team is losing this game right here. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looking to fire. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turned up the intensity. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin our wraparound with Clemson in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's Clemson with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. And that's now victory number 1 on the season. Hey, every journey begins with a first step, and this team will bask in the glory of this one for at least 24 hours. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in College Park. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Might as well give it to him again.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
Makes the grab in their space. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Defense
Come on, bro. This nigga
very
forgot.
well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit them with a big run, now they hit them with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. A little release to the back. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Fires to the middle.
I got it, motherfucker.
With one hand. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third
that's
quarter,
5'6" right there, boy.
Quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Looking to throw. He wants it all.
Oh, my God, bitch.
Looking for the score there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Oh, me, nigga.
Touchdown, Maryland! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the running game is so important when you get inside that 10-yard line and that field starts to shrink. And it's so nice to have a back with some physicality. Great job running the football, using that stiff arm, finishing the run, and getting in the end zone.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. So an 82-yard drive there, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
BYU 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success.
Here we go. Ready, go!
Keeps it on the option. Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Pulls it and runs it again. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. Makes a move. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. The running back has it. Just ran over him. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of the
There you
tackle.
go.
You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting it second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this
Man, come on, bro.
They're the ones that make it go.
He'll get rid of it.
Bitch.
And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
My old coach
Almost had it,
always
Craig.
used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe. He got flushed outside the pocket. Listen, it's okay. You can throw an incompletion. Don't create a turnover. Don't try to force it. At least the quarterback took care of the football.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. Get that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Cougars
Hey,
sideline,
he was saying
guys,
something.
I
That
can tell you
nigga
something
whack,
we've got
bro.
to keep our eye on.
God
This
damn.
quarterback was really banged up and bruised up after last week's win. He told me when I caught up with him this week, he has definitely been feeling sore this week. He did not miss any practice, but I will keep you posted as this game goes along. He's going to have to fight through some things here today, and I'll let you know how it's looking down here on the field. Back to you.
Holly, we'll see what kind of problems that might cause. Bring in the heat.
He wanted to really
He was
disrespect that
drilled
nigga.
just as he released the pass.
God damn.
And I thought the game plan has been so.
Because he said something about your white beater, bro. It was baggy, my
They're
nigga.
doing a great
God.
job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him. And that's why I think you look next.
And the ball
Oh, shit, let me get
comes
that.
out. What a
Let me get that.
disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Nice pickup on the return.
Them niggas the truth.
They got the takeaway.
I couldn't get at Florida State like that, though.
With the run on 1st and
Ooh.
goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Terrapins.
And this is the definition of complementary football. Your defense takes the ball away, and the offense turns those takeaways into touchdowns. Fantastic run, great vision, but this has been so good. Their defense staying aggressive, getting the takeaways, and the offense capitalizing, David, with big plays.
I wish I could say there was complimentary football on the other side. They've complimented each other, and they both stunk. Like, both sides have been bad. Turning the football over, not scoring. Like,
Nigga said your beater was baggy.
They better find something quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Don't get caught wearing the baggy beater.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yo. This nigga, man, because he said his white beater was baggy, son. Hey, yo.
Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
Hey, yo.
From the wide receiver. Going to the ground. Finding some room. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's McLeod. The throw.
Damn, the game laughing at
And he
the
runs a
nigga.
quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Time running
Defensive
out,
line
and
crazy,
he
nigga.
down at the
This shit is being recorded.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep
My 11th sack.
situations like this, 3rd and long right
Can't make
now.
this
They
shit
don't
up,
have
man.
many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've
Oh,
got
my
to change things
fuck.
up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Damn, I should
We've
have had
come
this
to the
shit.
end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead.
Damn, I got 11
And
joints.
It hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Wants to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Day.
Ooh, let me get that.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly, gave him an opportunity to make a few moves.
Yo, this nigga might talk about your girl, nigga.
Costly fumble.
Using his legs, it's Coleman.
Oh, shit.
He's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run play action.
I'm just keeping my motherfucking eyes open. Let me get that.
Zings it complete to the
Let me get
right.
that.
They'll get him on the ground.
my
at
eyes
the
open.
46,
Shit.
and it'll be a 1st down.
Damn it.
That's
I
what
ain't
a
wearing
modern
no baggy
fullback has
beaters
to do,
around no
almost like a
goddamn
tight
niggas.
end,
Hard,
to be
nigga.
able to be there
Yeah,
and
me.
be available for the quarterback in the passing game, Jess.
Yeah, you got to be able to do a lot of different things, Reese, no doubt about it. It's not just blocking, but it's lining up at different spots all over the field as well, running routes, and then being a viable option for your quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Baggy beaters.
Looking to fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, let me get that.
And it
Motherfucker.
slips through his fingers.
Damn.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Damn.
Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
That's why it's so important for this defense.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Converts on 4th down. Still going.
Woo.
Touchdown, Maryland. A great catch and run for 6.
Your beaters stink, nigga.
They tack a little more on
And honestly, it's been about complementary football this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Let's get it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was
defense
good.
dominated this game, though.
Drive took only 6 plays.
It's a good one.
And they covered the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I wouldn't give 2 fucks.
Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Could not make his way to the corner.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Still on his feet. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to...
What's up, man? My man in the game, nigga, we up my motherfucker. 40 points. Get your ass back in the game. I'm gonna let my nigga get some points. This nigga, keep him out there fucking up the money. Hold on, God.
The offense with good field position. Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
On the Maryland sideline, with this big lead, guys, we are seeing the coaches start to reward some of the backups. That backup running back is in now, and he has earned it. Coach told me before the game, all these guys have performed well in practice. They are earning their time, and now with the big lead, he is...
Let's go, one deep down the left side.
Oh, my God, bitch.
First down, didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Like that.
It's 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Roberts. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Damn!
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Right on target this time.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Handoff to the single running back.
Motherfucker.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Terrapins kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the tailback. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the run, it's Orlando. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the second and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a third down. And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Rob his ass killed.
And that decision will be questioned for a
all
while.
goddamn year.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Got his man.
Damn.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Got his man on the outside. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
They can be good this year, though.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it.
Motherfucking gross.